Hi, I'm Damien Alpazar with the Sphere Productions. I'm here to test out the new DataBrick NLE CPU system. Maya itself launched extremely fast. I mean, it took less than a second or so to open up. Look at that. It opened up that scene in a blink of an eye. There was no loading, there was nothing. In fact, I couldn't even tell you what kind of a fraction of a second. We're in a completely different scene right now, completely different settings. Plugins that weren't turned on in the other one are now turned on in this one, and it read that scene in under a second. So the memory is not nearly maxed out at all, but our CPU, which is what rendering is really intensive on, is all of our cores here are at 100%. System being only 5 minutes slower than our system, you would have thought that there would have been a much larger gap, but because of the architecture of the system and the way they have things built out in here, they've managed to, with a lower gigahertz and with actually fewer cores, pretty much match the speed of our in-house built systems. Now the next thing we're going to do is take this exact same image and re-render it again using the V-Ray shaders and the V-Ray renderer. Alright, so we just finished rendering in the V-Ray using the Tesla card on the DataBrick system. Originally, when we rendered this scene out at the Sphere with their computer systems, we took 30 minutes to render the frame. Here, using just the CPUs, mind you, we're using only 12 cores here versus 16 cores. It took 35 minutes. But once we were able to enable the Tesla card, we cut that 35 minutes down to a drastic 10 minutes. Actually, 9 minutes and 57 seconds to be exact. It's 3 times faster. It's amazing. I can only imagine on a long animation or any type of rendering, any type of project that needs to be done in 3D, anything that can cut your time down by a third, that's just money in the bank, which is very, very impressive.